Okay, so welcome to today's meditation. As always, I'm just going to talk you through a relaxation. Then I'll open up to transmitting either an energy or a channeled message, depending on what comes through today. We never know what's going to come through. So let's just drop in and see what happens. So I invite you to, if you're comfortable, close your eyes and just connect in with what your breath's doing now. Is your breath shallow? Is it deep? Is it slow? Is it fast? Just witnessing. And I invite you to take the deepest breath you've taken yet today. And if your mind wanders when I'm talking through the meditation, that's fine. It's part of the meditation practice, is just to witness that your mind is wandering and come back to focusing on my voice. And taking a couple more intentionally deep breaths. And getting yourself even more comfortable. Now I just invite you to imagine there's a light above your head. And imagine this light coming in through the crown, bringing with it a sense of rejuvenation, a sense of spaciousness and levity as this light enters into your mind. To all the corners of the mind, all the corners of the brain. Bringing energy and activation to all areas of the mind. Fuel, if you like, into the cells and the spaces between the cells. Then taking this light into the thoughts and the spaces between the thoughts. You can imagine your neurological pathways a bit like freeways, motorways, crisscrossing like spaghetti junction. And we're just inviting you during this meditation practice to get off the freeway, to watch the cars go past, to watch the thoughts, see that they continue without you and that you can allow them to continue. And as you realize that you're watching your thoughts, you become aware that you're not your thoughts. And we're bringing online another part of the mind, the witness. Witnessing the temperature in the room around you, witnessing any sounds or sensations, and also witnessing the thoughts that come into your mind. You begin to realize that just because a thought comes to mind, we don't have to follow it into that rabbit hole. We can watch it go past. We can thank it. Thank you for letting me know as that thought arrives. It might arrive with some emotional charge. It might arrive with some urgency. Just because it arrives with urgency or an emotional charge doesn't mean we have to become that emotion, become that charge. We can witness it. Because our thoughts can come from all sorts of places with all sorts of charges attached. But it doesn't mean that they're relevant in this present moment. There may be a sense of urgency around a certain thought, but we can choose as much as we choose how to respond to others. We can choose how to respond to our own thoughts. With that in mind, just taking that light down the back of the neck. Maybe if you're sitting up, positioning your shoulders above your hips and tucking your chin, just creating a bit of space at the back of the neck, opening up that area imagining the light like cool molten lava moving down the back of the neck, across both of the shoulders, into the tops of the arms. Imagine that relaxation sensation moving into the elbow creases, into the forearms. And just pause here for a moment and witness the weight of your forearms. Invite them just to really relax. Taking that relaxation sensation into the wrists and into the hands. Perhaps imagining that you're wearing a pair of boxing gloves and your hands are expanding in them, creating space between the bones. Taking the light into the tip of the thumb and then through the fingers to the tip of the first finger on each hand, the second finger, third finger and little finger. Imagine that light pooling in the palms of the hands and feeling the weight of your arms. Gently stretching the top of the back, across the shoulders. You take this light relaxation sensation to the top of the back, melting down from the neck, across the shoulders, into the shoulder blades. And feel that ripple of relaxation then moving down through the spine. Easing the vertebra as it goes. And as each vertebra relaxes, the nervous system between each vertebra is accessed and the relaxation enters into the nervous system, spreading throughout the whole body. And taking that relaxation all the way down the spine, all the way to the base of the spine. And at the same time, feeling that relaxation spreading through the chest, down into the belly. Then down into the hips and the thighs, the knees. Feeling that relaxation spreading down through the shins and the calves and the ankles, into the feet, opening up the soles of the feet. And then sending that light energy that's come in through the crown, moved through the body. Take it in, perhaps on an in-breath, in through the crown of the head. And then on the out-breath, just sending that energy out through the soles of the feet, down to the center of the earth. The in-breath, bringing that light in. And on the out-breath, out through the soles of the feet, down to the center of the earth. As you bring your awareness to the earth, just imagining the earth energy traveling up through the soles of the feet, through the ankles, the shins, the calves, through the knees, through the thighs and the hips, and up through the torso, down the arms into the hands and the top of the head. So you become the alchemy between the light energy coming in and the earth energy coming up, allowing the stability of gravity to bring a sense of safety to your body. So your body feels rooted and stable and relaxed. And within that framework, you can allow yourself just to float a little bit. And just taking a couple of breaths here. Just Just going to open up. First thing that's coming through is a healing energy, so just inviting you to receive this healing energy in whichever way you need it. You can imagine it as a colour that suits you, that feels soothing. You might see it as a pink energy, or whichever colour comes to mind. Whichever colour works for you, that feels safe and relaxing. You can just imagine a mist in that colour around you. It could be white. Could be blue, could be green, could be gold. Just feeling a mist of colour around you and just setting the intention that if you wish, any area in your body, in your mind, in your auric field, or in your life can receive this healing frequency. Through you, you can intend it to go to someone else if you feel they need it. But let's keep the main focus for this meditation on you and what you need right now. Allowing this colourful light-filled mist to envelop you. Perhaps you can feel its softness. Perhaps there's a sensation of it feeling like soap bubbles. Just gently dissolving anything of a lower frequency, anything that's no longer serving. And taking this energy to wherever you feel it's needed. Maybe taking this healing frequency into your mind. Inviting any old belief systems, any habitual thought patterns to release. Anything that's no longer serving you. Any fears. Just allow yourself to sit alongside any sensations that might be arising, any fears, any resistance, and just witness. This is an invitation to let go. And as we let go of anything of a lower frequency, we create a vacuum for more light to come in. And with that light comes kindness and levity. Kindness that we can offer ourselves and others. And if we choose to open ourselves up to this healing energy, let's welcome in the frequency of Archangel Raphael. I'm seeing this as hues of white and gold and green, but you can perceive it in any way that comes to mind. And this healing frequency can be accessed anytime you listen to this meditation. You may be listening live now, or you may be listening to the recording. But this healing frequency travels across time and space. So whenever you choose to listen or re-listen, it's available to you. Just receiving this particular flavor of healing that Archangel Raphael offers. Perhaps those of you who are familiar with his energy will recognize it. And those who are new to his energy, just witness what it feels like for you. It may show itself as a feeling of ease, a feeling of spaciousness, or perhaps even a sensation of warmth. However you're perceiving it, or maybe you're not perceiving anything at all, that's fine. But if you're willing to receive whatever you need today, just set that intention. And with the invitation, the healing energy will surround you. And it will be drawn to whatever you're ready to let go of, whatever you're ready to heal. Sometimes past events or past conflicts with loved ones can leave energetic wounds. And this healing energy can help heal those wounds. Anytime you've had conflict with others or indeed with yourself, we can have scars or wounding from those interactions. To allow this healing energy just to make that well again. Bringing your system back into balance. And if you wish, the energy can also go to the individual that you had conflict with, reaching through time and space, even if they're no longer with us, just to heal, to let go, to call your energy back, to give them their energy back. Easefully and gracefully. And if the conflict was within yourself and with yourself, just laying those parts to rest, inviting those parts of yourself to unite in harmony. And taking this healing energy from Archangel Raphael into your heart, if you wish to do so, you could place your hand on your heart. Feeling the solace that this brings. Feeling the companionship of Archangel Raphael. Knowing you are never alone. Never alone in your struggles. Never alone with the thoughts that bother you. There is unconditional love and support for you, even in those moments. And take that awareness with you. And remember, you can always connect back into Archangel Raphael by simply thinking about his name. In doing so, you are calling him to mind. And in doing so, you are inviting his presence. And just noticing what this healing energy feels like, what his presence feels like. Perhaps it just feels like stillness. And taking this stillness, this sensation, whatever it may be, with you into the rest of your day, as we slowly start to draw this meditation to a close. There's no rush. Just taking your time to bring your awareness gently back to the surface that you're resting on. Bring your awareness back to the temperature in the room around you. Taking a couple of deeper breaths, breathing out through the mouth, and again. And as you bring your attention back into the present moment, back into the body, feeling the sensation of the surface that you're resting on, tuning into the temperature of the room around you, taking a deep breath in and out. And this time, as you breathe in and out, have a bit of a stretch, maybe rotate your wrists, flex your feet, breathing in and out. And one more time, breathing in and out. And slowly in your own time, opening your eyes. Thank you for joining us today. And as you bring yourself back into being fully present, taking with you some of that Archangel Raphael energy, that stillness, however you perceived it, with you into the rest of your day. And if you've got any questions or any comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And as always, you can watch this video back along with all the other guided meditations under the live tab on the YouTube channel. And thank you for joining, and see you next week.